5 questions to ask before you consider buying a condo in the DC metro area. Hi, this is Ritu Desai with CMC Property, your DMV Realtor. And as a veteran realtor, there are so many times and so many lists of condos I can share with you where you need to be aware about before you make a decision to buy or not to buy a condo as an investor or a first-time home buyer. What are those questions, Ritu? Number 1, you need to be aware about the investor ratio. This is very important. If you decide tomorrow to resell it or your ability to get the loan, you may be restricted if there are way too many investors in that condominium project. Second question to ask is if it is a rental restrictions. The reason is because you may be the first-time home buyer, considering that we have an affordability challenge in this area. But down the road, if your game plan is to make this as an investment, you need to be aware about that if there is an ability to rent those condo or not. Especially in my DC area, we have seen a major changes in the bylaws where there is a restriction to ability to rent after a certain percentage of rentals in the condominium project. Third question to ask if there is any pet restrictions. You may be or may not be a pet lover, or if you do down the road want to buy a pet or want to rent it or resell it, this could impact your resale value of your unit if there are major pet restrictions in that condo project. Fourth questions to ask is if there is any special assessment or if there is an increase in the condominium fees coming up in any recent time, even if it's in the books, to consider it. I know it's a long gibberish question, but ask for any special assessment or condo fees increase in near future. The reason is because there are a lot of buildings. Again, I can list a lot of buildings, specifically in Arlington, Alexandria, DC, Montgomery County, that are way older, and due to major renovations or any major changes that have been coming around, the homeowners are being assessed a special assessment on those. And we're not talking about pennies, we're talking in thousands of dollars. Be educated and be smart. Ask that question. Last but most important question you need to ask the listing agent or condominium management is there is any pending lawsuit. I recently had a contract on a listing in Ashburn, Virginia, which is a fairly new community with new condos over there. There was a pending lawsuit and the lender could not approve the loan for that home buyer because of that pending lawsuit. So be smart, savvy home buyer in the DMV area. If you like to buy your condo or whether should you buy a condo or a townhome, DM me. Would love to touch base with you. My number is 703-625-4949. And as always, thank you for watching this video.